Man, I was about to say, why is it so dark out here? And I realized it was just a cloud passing overhead. So, welcome back, guys, to Breath of the Wild. Just picking up a few little needless things over here. And that's another opal. Considering how much we've been using those lately. It's definitely not a bad thing to have. A little bit of mining never hurt either, though. It's always good to pick that up. So, this is where we're at right now, actually. Not too far from our friendly neighborhood shrine here. Or the Akkala Shrine, as I've kind of come to call it. Wow. Like a pack of wolves over here. 2 for the price of 1, baby. You gotta admit, that was pretty cool. Well, okay, yeah, I started the video over there because I thought there was a Korok there, but apparently...
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
But apparently my Volley's Gale is now ready, so I guess that means I can't get it. Oh well. Something else is stupid here. Apparently my armor's not upgraded. I guess I forgot to save last time or something. I guess you get so spoiled on the game auto-saving that you kind of just start taking it for granted. Oh wait, is this it right here? Maybe I just had the wrong spot. Huh. I think this might be it. Wait a minute. Those other 2 trees look a little bit different. Alright, we have the triple shot here, so let's make sure we don't hit the wrong apple. That would be kind of poopy if we did that. And finally, one right here. Just in time to break my bow. Really shouldn't have wasted a nice little Lionel bow on that, but... oh well, I guess I just did. Alright, so let me just run down to the ferry and upgrade this armor again. I still have the parts for it. I just don't have the upgrade, that's all. A few of your sisters. No, there's actually only 1 sister left that needs the power restored. But thanks anyway. Okay, so now, notice how there's no fairies around here. But watch what happens. I really hope this actually works. Watch what happens if I actually hold a couple fairies in my hand here. They spawn. Yeah, that's right. Fairies start spawning. So if you ever want a couple of extra fairies and you don't know, well, so you probably wouldn't know where to get them normally. I'll put on my armor so I can sneak in and grab these. There we go, there's 1. So now we have 6 fairies, now we have 7. Actually, now we have 5, now we have 6. Let's see where that other one went. Oh, there's one over here too. Alright, let's go grab it. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, you got away. Hang on. Get back here. Nope, she got away. Damn, I only have 6 fairies. When would you ever say that in a Zelda game? Like, damn, I only have 6 fairies. Alright, so clothes dyeing, we will get to that in this video at some point. At least I better remember to. So there's the tower right there, and there's Death Mountain. It's pretty clear kind of where we are here. What I'm going to do is... ooh, let me grab this. Even though I don't really need it. I'm going to jump across here to this field, because this field just looks way too cool for school. That's a horrible thing to say, but... well, I don't know, maybe it's not so bad. There's a lot of guardians out here. Ooh, there's a living one as well. I suppose, as long as I'm here, I should give him the run around here. Oh, you know what? I should really... let's see, find a bow that works here. Well, they all work. And get him before we hit the ground. Yeah. Alright, where's the Landmaster at here? The Landmaster! Also, I have no sense of, like, when my distance from this guy is too far. Alright, let's back off. He's recovering here. Or maybe not. Oh yeah. Just love wailing on these guys. Who would have thought, you know, way back in the day? Are you gonna try to hide behind your dead friend? Have you no honor? That's pretty low right there. See ya. This would be a good chance to pick up a few parts here, though. Oh, well, hello. Now I'm gonna hide behind the dead friend. How do you like that? If you can do it, so can I. Oh, man. You didn't even see what hit you. The sound of the sword hitting those things is so gratifying. Oh man, he's going he's losing his mind now. It's like when you spray glass cleaner on a wasp, and then they start stinging at nothing, just trying so hard to attack whatever it is that's inflicting the massive pain on them, but they can't figure out what it is! So they just start stinging at anything. You want to shoot me or not? I'll hide back there behind him. Kablooey. Lots of parts, lots of parts. Lots of dead guardians, too. This place is huge. There's even more parts over here I didn't pick up. I mean, just seeing these metallic parts laying out in a natural field amongst leaves and other things. There's something so unnatural about it. It's like something you'd see in the real world, though, too. I remember walking around in baseball fields with my dad when I was younger, and just finding stuff, nickels or nails or pretty much anything made of metal, and being just like, well, that doesn't belong there. Speaking of Dad, the day I'm actually recording this is June 7th, which would have been his 66th birthday. So, God rest his soul. For those who don't know, he passed away last year in September, but we're not going to sit on such downers and linger on those. Alright. It's definitely a goldmine for used parts, this field. You normally think of, when you think of Guardians in a field, you kind of think of Hyrule Field, that's like the iconic place where they all show up. But, this field is just about as dickish, or nasty, or rife with them. Yeah, this field is just about as rife with them. So, well, there's other stuff to pick up here too, though. So it should be, if I'm not mistaken here. Wait, is this even the right? No, it's over here. Let's see, or this way. Makes you wonder what used to be out here, though. Because if it was like a, one singular structure, it looks like it would have been a lot bigger. There would have been a lot more of it left than just what we see here. But who knows for sure? Maybe it was more of Akkala Castle, just a further, another piece of crap or something. Oh. Hello! Another Korok living in a dangerous location. Spirits in the material world, right? Oh, well. Oh, hello. Oh, don't lock onto them, yeah. Shit, he's gonna get me. Yeah. I don't know, you kinda gotta learn a sense for the timing a little bit with those, though. I guess my arrow must have done some damage because it only took 8 hits to kill him, so... The arrow did 20 or more because my 8 hits were 480 damage. Because 60 times 8 is 480, I am so sorry to anyone who hates math. I just always liked math because you could use what you learned in previous chapters and apply it to future chapters, whereas other stuff like history was always just straight up memorization, and then you got to the next part and it was like, oh, suddenly the first part became irrelevant. I mean, that wasn't always the case, but whatever. I guess in some other classes like English and especially science even, you could definitely still apply what you learned. I just went the point at which it really blew my mind was when we started using algebra in physics. I was like, holy crap, I'm actually using this. I mean, sure, I won't use the physics or anything, but, well... Oh, man. I had a chance to do some sneaking there. There's a lot of razor shrooms out here, I can definitely tell you that. It makes sense that there would be, though, because when you look at a name like Akkala, you kind of imagine something sharp. I guess K is just kind of a sharp letter, What's that up there? It looks like something in the tree. I don't know. I love these red trees. Here's a little place to make a campfire if you wanted to pass some time. Or if you're just getting sick of the weather. Alright, we should decide where we're going here, maybe. I probably should have went ahead and put up a campfire and passed some time here. Not only is it still raining, but it's also getting close to night. Actually, I see some lightning coming in the forecast here. It's going to hit us right at about 3 a.m., which is really not a good time. Not a good time at all. As it is, we're going to start seeing the Stalfos pop up. Hello. Man, I love sneaking up on stuff before it even sees you. Wait, we're way off track here. This is not at all the pillar I wanted to go to. I was looking to get to the top of a mountain, it wasn't this one. It's actually this one over here. See, that one's a little bit higher. It's not too... Hiccup, it's not too bad, though. I can only imagine what kind of bombable walls are hiding. And by bombable walls, I don't mean like those ones that don't exist that I keep talking about. I just mean, like, yeah. Like, there could legitimately be some around here. Okay, it's another 3 tree. It's another TTT, triple T. Another 3 tree thing. At least I know how to do these now, a little better than I did before. It's kind of the same as usual here. Just on the underarm here. You, and that. Oh, there's one more over here. It's a way to use up a lot of arrows, huh? But hey, at least I got my Korok. And consequently, because of that, I will have more space for bows. And bows are a little less disposable. Shall I? Oh, yeah. I got the arrows, not the apples. We'll just leave the Korok to fend for himself against those mighty Stalfos over there. Still see that lightning, man. It's not looking good. So if we head just west from here, and then, if you look on the map, you can kind of see a big circle here that marks the top of the mountain. Just gonna hit up the north side of that circle. Go a little further out from the circle. And we got a pile of leaves, which you can break with a metal sword, someone told me in the comments. It's a lot faster than using a bomb. Especially now that we have the Master Sword. I can also see some shrines around here, and it definitely would not... Oh, you know, I did say before that we were going to be doing Hebra stuff in this video. I changed my mind. Because it doesn't make sense to do Hebra stuff now. When we don't have, you know, the certain item that would make us get through there a lot quicker. I really shouldn't be surfing on the Highlands field. That's a dumb idea. Anyway, let's see. So we're kind of going to do the same thing with this mountain here. I don't know what that is he's carrying, but it looks like it's wrapped in toilet paper. I mean, seriously, it does. Look. See that? There's toilet paper all over that thing. Charmin 8-ply. I don't know if 8-ply exists, but I think it does now. Now that I've mentioned it. It's right along this hill somewhere. Sometimes you just have to stop and look at the screen like, man, this looks cool. It's like the entire world looks tilted. Look at all the shrines we can see from here. There you are, I see ya. You're right down here. Alright, I'm gonna conserve my stam a bit here so I can have enough to catch you when I go for the... Ooh, yeah! Yahaha, you were too easy, man. You were too easy. You made it too easy on me. Alright, so, let's go ahead. I say we go ahead and mark these. I mean... Okay, so there's one there. It's amazing how many we can see from here, considering we're not on a tower. There was one over here, it's really easy to see. Like, practically could have just jumped right over to it. But I figure if there's storms coming, thunderstorms, this would be a good time to pass that time inside of a shrine. And then if things go as they usually do, the weather will be beautiful when we leave the shrine. Just like it always is. I mean, it's pretty much been raining for this entire episode so far. Where was it? It was just over here, was it not? Maybe it was in a... Oh, hang on. Is that the stable? Could anything be so beautiful? That is the stable, and I see the shrine, too. I didn't realize I was coming at it from this direction, but here we are. Made it to the stable. And as with most stables, there is a shrine to accompany it. We just have to climb a little bit to get to it. And I'd rather not climb in the rain, so we're going to do this. Thank you, Rivali's Gale. If you haven't proven enough as it is why Rito Dungeon should be done first, there you go. Zikasho. Zikasho and Zikad. How would you like to pay? Alright, what are we looking at here? Apparatus? Oh, apparatus. Okay. I dig these. Oh yeah, this one's actually really simple. All we gotta do, well actually we wanna, oops, that, and that, and you're done. That may seem a little too easy, well don't worry. It'll get, slightly harder as we go along here. Wait, what? Oh, I remember. Okay, this. Yeah, so we can kind of see where we're getting at here. Do that again, so we block the things, and then do that. Of course, we have a treasure here. I think we're gonna need. I don't remember exactly how this platform works. I think it needs to be on the other side, though. Oh, wait, oh boy. Okay, alright, I don't like that it's twisting that way. I wish it was kind of twisting the other way. But hey, whatever. Oh, I thought I missed for a second there. Nope, nope. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to make it this time. Or what we could do, I guess, is try to get it on the other side. Oh, damaging my bow here. And then just kind of, yeah, like that. You could probably jump to it from here. I'm gonna try. Yep, we're fine. Rather than trying to do some fancy timing with moving, you know, the platform and then jumping off of it at just the right time, or some random garbage like that. There, so... Oh man, is this like one of these big ones? Holy crap. Nah, this isn't so bad. This is not so bad, just... Oh, okay, yeah, this. Okay, this is a little tricky. It's not too bad, though. Basically, you just want to get the 3 balls on the 3 switches. But... the problem is... well, no, keep the left one over there if you can. Ooh. That really balls this up. This is one of those, you can either do it in like 5 seconds, or it can end up taking like a minute. So, well, now that those 2 are in place, it should be fairly easy to get this 3rd one. There we go, there we go, there we go. Perfect. Yes, sirree. I don't know why, I thought that was a locked door when I passed it. So did we get all the treasure here? Yes, we did. Alright. Bravo! Feels like forever since we've done a shrine. And I remember one of the first things I said in playing this game too is, if you can't decide what to do, just do shrines, because they're like the most important thing. I guess that's true more so in the early game though, especially when you're making that push for 13 hearts. But once you get to this point, it's kind of like, let's do them as they come. It's not like, you know, each heart container becomes significantly less important the more you get. And once you get to like 15, it's like, good lord. Well, that rain is still falling, and now the lightning's in here too. The lightning comes in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, what's conducting here? Is that my shield? Oh man, the Highland shield conducts electricity. That's so sad, man. I don't want it to be true. That's just a blizzard rod. At some point, I swear, I'm gonna get to Korok Woods. Show that blizzard rod. The thing is, I should wait until I'm turning in Korok seeds. You know, rather than make a whole trip over there just to do one thing. Can I kill these? Nope, I can freeze them. And freak them out. How do you like what I did to the sheep over there? Wasn't that cool looking? What depressing weather we're having. It's so early in the day. Ah, you're a customer, right? Yes. Okay, good. There's a rumor that a suspicious person named Kilton appears at Skull Lake, just north of here. They say he's the owner of something called the Fang and Bone. It only appears at night, or so they say. It seems the East Akkala Stable up north is hiring soldiers for protection, because of the rumors about Kilton. Be careful out there. Sure thing. We got some buck-bucks here. I didn't realize I was behind the stable, good lord. All this time I've been picturing it as facing the other way. There's Beetle around here now. Okay, Beetle's actually kind of important at this shrine.
Yeah.
Or at this stable, or maybe it's the other one. Could that be? That's an energetic rhino beetle! That's a rare beetle! Oh man. You want that beetle now, don't you? You want that beetle? Okay, cool. Sure. Huh. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I mean, I'll take it. Shoot. This is a really hard beetle to find. This is a good omen for sure. Anyway, back to business. Okay, if this is the stable that I think it is, you're definitely going to want to visit. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. There's another stable. Well, actually, you know what? I'll get these too. I'll take them all. Yes. In fact, I'll pretty much just take everything you got here. Oh, you might notice I have a few more rupees than I did last time. That's because I went and did some snowball bowling off screen. I just figured, you know, I'm gonna have to do it eventually anyway. I don't want to do it all at once because it would be too shocking for me to come in here and suddenly have 10,000 rupees, even though I'm gonna need that eventually. So I just did some of it. Besides, I'm gonna be buying other stuff anyway. So yeah, something interesting actually happened. When I did the snowball bowling, I got my first strike, and instead of giving me 300 rupees like he usually does, he gave me a blizzard rod. Which I thought was highly unusual. Highly unusual? Highly unusual. So what's up with you? You're just waking up? Show off. Traveling alone to a place like this. You must be a man who sets his mind on something and then gets it done. I'm the best! Your modesty is overwhelming. Anyway, so is your sarcasm. That sword you have there, could it be? It's a fake. Right? I hear the legendary sword is hidden deep in a forest, but no one has ever returned from that forest. I'm gonna go after that legendary sword you don't want to do that. Trust me. First of all, there's some big ol' ass pervert tree. I'm gonna take a wooden mop with me. No, I'm not. Dude, I'm gonna give up a weapon for that mop. Hang on. You don't think I'll do it? You don't think I'm gonna do it? I have 16 slots here. Here, you know what? Zora Spear out. Alright, I have a mop. Look out, everybody, the janitor's in town. I'm so not funny. I'm so not funny! Hey, what's up with you? What do you want? I'm just hanging out. So is my mop. We'll see about that. What's that? What do you have there? It's a mop, of course. Could you, maybe give me some? Sure! Thank you. For you to be walking around with my favorite plant, it just seems you and I may just get along after all. That said, Akkala is famous for, well, nothing. So I have to ask, what could you possibly have come here for? I'm just wandering. Just looking for stuff to clean. I see, you're a traveler, eh? In that case, I have a request for you. My little sister Glima is a huge fan of insects. I know, I don't get it either. But apparently there's a certain insect she's dying to see in real life. She won't tell me about it, though. I suppose there are some things you just can't talk about with those you were closest to. Anyway, would you mind talking to her and trying to figure out which silly insect she's so crazy about? It's for her birthday. Think of it as a special birthday favor. A birthday quest, huh? Alright. Now, hypothetically, if I wanted to just do this side quest right now, which you can do, I never really pointed this out, but you can go through your side quests here, and you can set one to set destination, has a set destination in the bottom right corner there, and you can turn it on or off, but you can only have one on at a time, so if I turn this one on, it turns that one off, and vice versa. Whichever one you set, it'll show you on the map where you need to go, usually. But other times, what it'll do is it'll just set the marker at the person who asked you to do the quest, rather than setting it at where the quest actually is. So that can be a little irritating, but, you know, that happened a lot in Final Fantasy 15 too. Well, she's sleeping now, so... You're sleeping late, too. Huh. You must have been up late last night. I know the feeling. No. Actually. Come see us again. Alright, that Zora Spear is still here. I could always turn in my mop for a spear and live a much more epic life, but this weather's not going to clear up, is it? You know what? Maybe I will sleep. Hang on. You gotta wait for him to walk to the other counter. Oh well. Sure. And I'll actually take this off the bed because I can afford it. I will sleep till morning. Good morning. I hope you enjoyed your stay. I definitely did, but what I'm going to enjoy more is the nice weather. It's a little cloudy, but that's okay. I like it that way. It was cloudy today on my walk, so that was nice. How can I help? I'd like to take a horse. Who said horses couldn't be useful? You know, it's funny, they say horses aren't that useful in this game, but if you're actually going out to get everything, sometimes they're the fastest way to get around. Fast travel will only take you so far, there's only so many exact points, you know, that you can get to. Alright, we're gonna head out, and this is the wrong way. I'd like to go... Sorry, Pona, I can't make up my mind either. You okay? We're gonna go... north, yeah. we're just gonna kick back and let Epona follow the path for a little bit here. It's very nice scenery again. We're really close to Death Mountain. I'm almost halfway tempted to do Death Mountain next. Like, have that be the next dungeon. I can't really imagine it any other way besides Death Mountain last, but... yeah, because that's just going all the way back to Zelda 1 right there. But at the same time... it's like you have to consider what's most important to you in these last two upgrades. Well, to be perfectly honest, one is a bit more epic than the other. Most people would agree. Come on. What's going on over there? Need some help? There you go. That was shit, but oh well. Staying on the path, staying on the path. Let me actually check the map real quick here. Okay, so we're right there. Okay, so we're coming up on Shadow Pass, as they call it. I'm not sure why it's called that. Alright, Epona, I'm gonna drop you off right about here. And we're gonna take a look here. See a little group of trees here, but there's kind of a clearing in the middle of it, right? Well, just at, like, the entrance to that clearing is where it should be a place to mop the floor! No, I'm just kidding. Kind of looks like it'd be right here, maybe in this tree. It's probably in the tree, if I had to guess. Let's find out. That was a fart. Yeah, it's in the tree, sure enough. Just put on my climbing gear, we might not actually make it up here. Ooh, that's gonna be close, that's gonna be real close. Can we examine it right before we run out? Wouldn't that be cool? There we go. Yeah. I can't get over the trees in this place. It's so beautiful. I can just sit up here and look down. Oh. Oh, I thought you liked looking down on the world. Alright, well, we don't have much... oh. Mr. Korok, did you just give me a stamina refill? Is that what you did? That's what it looked like. Or maybe I just rested from sitting up in the tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Myself. Anyway. Might as well grab the rocks while we're here. You can never have too many rocks, let me tell you. We haven't done basically anything at all with them besides flint a little bit here. There were even a couple of times that I didn't even need to use the flint. I could have just used like a flame sword. But I opted out because I was chicken. Here, let me put on a lighter weapon here for a second and see if I can sneak up on these. Maybe we can take a moose. Maybe we can. Oh my god, no, 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 no! Oh, you meanie! I was trying to sneak up on your friend while he saved his friend. I guess those moosies are smarter than we think. Tell you what, man. Jeez. Alright, so, yeah, the land kind of dips off here rather abruptly at that. You can see it on the map, too, where it dips off, like right here. Well, there should be a Korok right about here where I'm pointing now. So if we can just get to that, I think we'll be looking good. We're gonna have to drop off ourselves. Well, there. I was about to say, there's the rain back with us again, but it's hard to... hey, it looks like it's raining, but that's not what the weather thing is saying. You know, he must be off the side, huh? Is this another one of those flower-chasing ones? Let's see here. There's some blue birdies here. Mr. Korok, where are you? He's probably, like, way down. Let's have a look. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, sure enough. Alright, I need to figure out where to put this. Can we do it from here? Oh, ooh. Somehow I've lost my magnetic pull over the years. Can't imagine what happened there. Oh, wow. I don't actually see... wow, we might have to second-guess this a little bit. Wait, I got an idea. What if it's, like, right in the... right there? Yeah! Oh, I see it now! There was, like, two patterns there. All I saw was, like, one flush, symmetrical pattern there. I didn't realize that was two. Oh well. There you go. So that was nice. Gonna circle around. get a good angle on it. There you go. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. It's a good girl. Alright, shall we roll on? That's a brief excursion from the path there. Nothing too dramatic though. It's another covered wagon. There's a traveler. Yeah, usually if one of the travelers is like one of those evil guys, I don't want to say what their name is because I'm that worried about spoiling it. It's kind of sad, really. But yeah, if they are evil, they'll usually just say traveler for their name. They won't actually have a name or anything. Let's see, so right about here... I know this looks like the most unimportant piece of land ever, but there is actually... I'm not sure about the exact spot. It should be in this general area, though. I might just have to look around a little bit here. Oh, no, never mind. It's right there. Ah, easy. Easy peasy, Japanesey. Boop, 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 boop. As long as they're this close to the path, I see no reason not to just jump off and go grab them while I'm here. So while we're at it, if we just go straight across the way here, across the path, there's a rock there. You know, after my last mistake, I think I'll take this. Dude, I think I'll take this with me, just in case I need it up there. Might be another circle of rocks or something. Lord knows he wouldn't want to fall for that again. It does look like on the map there might be something. Because sometimes on the map you can actually see the rock. Oh, no, it's not. It's one of these. Okay. Well, actually, I like that better because it takes less time. All you gotta do is walk up to it and press A. And that has become a very common thing to do in games these days, right? Walk up to places and press A. Tell you what, man. Alright. Let's get on back. Coming for you, horsey. Don't you worry. Just because I have a nice form of transportation doesn't mean I'm going to give you up. I'll never give you up, horsey. I'll never let you down. I'll never run around and desert you. I'll never talk to Choco Butt. I'll never say that she's my slut. Never gonna... Just stop there. Seriously. Let's see, now it's a little further up than this. So I should come up on a shrine here pretty soon. So I want to say right about... There's like a group of trees over here. And just to the south of them, probably on this rock here if I had to guess. Nope. Oh, I headed backwards. I was thinking it started up there and ended here. It's the other way around. That's why. So starting to feel down here. Whoosh. Follow the trail. Don't be slow about it. Also, watch your stamina too. Which reminds me of a certain other race you get to do in this game. In which I remember the first time I did it, didn't know what I was doing with my stamina. I always just ran it all the way out. Like a dumbass. It's like, dude, you played Skyward Sword, right? You know what happens when you do that. That looks interesting down there, that little sculpture. Probably something there. You know what? As long as I'm here, I think I'm going to check it out. I mean, it's right there. Why not? This definitely used to be something. I don't know, a church? A funeral home? How ironic would that be? Well, just in time, my volley scale is now ready. So wait. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yep. I knew there had to be something important here. And just look at what this overlooks. Oh, man. Man, it sure is tempting. Ooh, boy. Oh, I wish I could, like... Okay, that works. There's 2. And there's 3. Yes! Is that like Eventide Island out there? You can see it like way in the distance there. That is cool as hell, man. Anyway, well, I hate to turn around now. Oh, that was a cricket. Yeah, something else cool about the Master Sword you can do. I'm wearing it, right? Is if you go to throw it, you can't throw it away, but what you can do is shoot a beam with it. And that's a good way to cut grass and get bugs. And kill wolves. Probably won't kill them in one shot, but... yeah, but look at this. Oh, it's a lizard right there. Oh, look how easy this is. Bug grinding was never so easy. For all the times I talked about how hard it is to get bugs in this game, and now look at me go. It's like, hey, look at you go. Can't figure out what game I'm quoting there. Probably a lot of games that say that. That's a shrine for sure. Not sure how I ended up off the path here, because the horse is like way up there. Oh, is that just a continuation of the same path? Well, it kind of is. The path just breaks off here. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back to the horse. Give me a second here. Good lord, man, way to just run past your horse. Hey, what's going on? Sab-saba! Hey, kid, even the best bow is useless if your quiver runs dry, right? I mean, what else are you gonna do with it? Life has a funny way of throwing you for a loop, and it's not always as nice as bumping into a cutie out of nowhere. Make sure you stock up on arrows before something bumps into you, get me? Sure. Whoa, what is this? What, whose shadow is this? Is it Independence Day? Oh, it's Death Mountain. Friggin' hell, no way. Is that really Death Mountain? Whoa, whoa, why am I walking? Or whatever it is, it looks cool. Cool indeed, baby. It's cool, it is so darn cool, too. Even more cool than Mike Tyson's punch out, 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 pop, 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 pop. Oh! Now this might actually be the stable I'm thinking of earlier. The one where I said it was important to visit Beetle. It might actually be this one where we want to do that. If he's here. Sometimes he's not. It's like walking around outside of it and stuff. Oh, well. Looks like he just got back. Hey! You and me both, fella. Just pulls out the tray like an airplane seat back cushion or whatever. Really? Another one? Sure. Yeah. I don't care about whatever you decide to give me. You can just give me anything. Yeah, I know. I'm a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Okay, but Beetle here actually sells something that's pretty hard to find. It's called Smotherwing Butterfly. You'll need it for upgrading the fireproof armor, and these are really hard to find. So if you want, what I would recommend is just buy them here. And that's not all you're going to need, but it's enough to get you started anyway. So, definitely do that. And maybe just come back later or something. See if he hasn't restocked them, because I don't know if he will restock them. I assume he would, because he seems to restock everything else. But it might only be the arrows that he restocks. I'm not actually too sure.
Wow!
But beside the point.
Yay!
Look at this, we spent like 800 rupees in the course of this video. Nope, I'm good. Hello, welcome to East Akkala Stable, the premier stable of the East. By the way, good sir, the outside is crunchy while the inside is chewy. Take one bite and your energy will go through the roof. Go on, try one of our Akkala buns. They're a delicacy straight from the East Akkala Stable. Thank you so much. One thing to note, Akkala buns go bad fast since they're made of fresh ingredients. So you'll have to eat it here. That way we can ensure its quality. That okay? Of course. Once you work in a bakery, you get so used to the donuts, right, like when they're like 5 minutes old, that even a 2-hour-old donut seems nasty. So you get real picky about those. But then, of course, when it's been another 5 or 6 years since you've worked in the bakery, then your scales kind of reset back to normal. So I did have a donut last week or a week before that had to have been at least 4 or 5 hours old, but it was still really good. It would have been better if I didn't have a canker sore in my mouth at the time, but that's another story. You been on patrol duty lately? The name's Haas. Haas the Skaggs? Really? Oh, Kilton. Yeah, the other guys were telling us about him. Okay. Do I know Kilton? No, actually, I don't. I see. Well, if you see any suspicious people, please tell me what they look like in detail. Really, if you see this Kilton character, please tell me all the juicy details. Alright. If you want. I guess I can do that. But I have priorities, sir, and those priorities include visiting shrines first. I don't care about doing no lousy-ass side quest. In the words of Waluigi, you're lousy! And now I'm pressing the wrong button. I guess I'm lousy too. Boy, they really love their apparatuses up here, don't they? Look at this, here's another one. Katosa Og apparatus. I actually kind of like this one. Alright, so, it's very simple. It's just basically golf. So, that was too hard. Yep. So, I don't know, like, usually what I have to do is get out and then go back into it to make the ball respawn. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta watch out and not hit this too hard, and also not hit it crooked, like I did there both of those times. That one might be okay. Oh, just barely not. Wait. Wait. Oh! Yes! Yes! Should have canceled out sooner than that so I can get over this elevator in time. Please make it, please make it. Yes! Alright. Don't have to wait all day for this. So there's the hammer. You got the eye symbol and everything on it. Well, that was an easy shrug. Oh. I tell you guys, all this time, knew it was good for something. Yeah, so this one is not too hard. Basically, just make it so that the tip of the, or like the surface of the hammer that's hitting the ball, make it so that that's like parallel to the camera. And then just draw back, and I'd say just kind of let your controller go, and should go right in. Yep. Pretty easy. And that's gonna give us access to... Oh, get it. Okay, good. I'm not sure where that stamina wheel came from that I seem to have all of a sudden here. Great Frostblade, holy crap! I want... What do I want to throw away for that? I have an extra blizzard rod to throw that away. Dude. I said... Drop it. Not that! Can I not drop these? Well... It's nice knowing you, Mop, but I'm gonna have to drop you. For a great Frostblade, who wouldn't? Take this job and shove it. Oh man. But it's been such a good little mop. It's been good to me. The hammer's almost broken. I can't believe I'm doing this. See you later, hammer. You served me well. But I don't feel like I've gotten my time's worth with this mop yet. We just picked it up earlier in this video. In fact, how cool would it be to just take that mop all the way to the end of the game? I'm sure that's not going to happen, but, you know, it's like, I can't help but think. Maybe I'll just use it to hit something random, you know. Something will come up. That's pretty much a guarantee. Whether it's a switch or just something that I don't want to waste weapon durability on. You know how it is. You got a spirit orb. Okay, I'm back. So there's a couple more Koroks in the vicinity. I know, Koroks. My good lord, those stupid things. They're gonna be the bane of this LP, really. They really are. But hey, gotta do them at some point. So, it's actually not too hard. There's a little forest over here, there's one here. There's a little forest over here, and there's one there. So first we're gonna get those two. Man, I've just about cut down every tree in this area. Oh, look. Well, now it makes total sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't believe all the times I walked past that I didn't see any of those other flowers. All I saw was the group of 3. Oh, anyway. What? What the hell is your problem? Let me show you how it's done. I love that there's just so many little clumps of trees here. Like, each one of these could be a house. You just come out here with a tarp and set something up. Oh, this one's easy. It's just leaves. Yep. Okay. Alright. now that we've taken care of that, how long of a walk is it back to the thing? Would it be faster to warp? I don't know. Nah, we'll just walk it. Besides, how often do you get to walk up a grassy hill with what appears to be a giant mechanical horse in the distance, getting ever closer, you know, with that nice dark cloudy sky in the background, and the time reading 2:30 in the morning? That's awfully specific, but also awfully beautiful, man. How can you not see beauty in that? I tell you, man. I tell you what. Oh, well, he just got me. We're just gonna roll down the hill for a while, like Anakin and Padme here. Alright. What was that over there? I saw something shiny. Mashing the A button, mashing the A button. Meet me at the button mash. We can sit around and play with our cash. Let's see. Oh, well, hell. Well, that certainly is a dead giveaway what we're looking for here. Okay, that seems to be the case. That the rock is always in the direction of wherever the missing rock is. Because it definitely was there, and it definitely was before, too. Even though I messed around with that rock before I got there. I think it's just kind of a coincidence that it ended up still kind of in the same direction here. Alright. So after that, we go a little further down here. This shoreline is actually something I think might be better suited toward exploring on its own. Some other time, I don't know. The problem is, I know this is here. It doesn't make sense not to do it now. Oh. The thing is, there might not really even be that much else here to do. I don't really know. Alright, we're just gonna... Not sure where to put this. Maybe right here? Can I get it so it's... Oh, okay. That was one of the more confusing puzzles I've seen, but hey, it's there. And it's done now, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. As I see these over here, I cannot not do them. I think what we'll do is, when we actually explore this better, that'll be the video where we do the maze, which is just up here. Because if you keep exploring this, eventually you just kind of run into the maze. Oh, and I just threw out my hammer, so... I'm gonna start doing this with something else. Start getting rid of our weapons here. Don't do that with a spear. Don't do it with a mop either. Don't do it with a spear, do it with a wideout sword. Yeah, do a jump attack too. As long as we're mining, we might as well be epic about this, right? Is there any more out here? So this is exactly the thing I shouldn't be doing right now, is looking for more rocks to mine. It's just, you get interested in it though, you know? Then you start going around picking stuff up like that. No, this is good enough. So I did say in this video we were going to do some clothes dyeing, and doggone it, we're going to do it. We're going to do it right now. Let me just first... Oh, no, it's not that important. Let's just go straight there. I was going to say let's first go turn in our spirit orbs, but I'm not going to. Okay, we're back. Whoop. Alright, fine. Shields open. Wow, I think I lost my balance there a little bit. Hey, hang on a second. Is this my house? No. Because at some point we're going to have to do that, too. So, the dye house actually couldn't be any more obvious. It's right here. You can see the clearly test tubes full of different colors up it. Hey, what's up? It's greeting time. You're a customer, right? Han, it's a customer! Looks like he's ready to have his clothes dyed. I'll leave it to you. Alright, at least we gave him a warning. Welcome, if you're looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you'll find the right place. How do you do? Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, that's 20 rupees to dye an item. Let's get going and dye or get up to the color of your choosing. Wonderful! Now go wait up there, I'll just be a minute. Okay, so this is actually simpler than I thought it would be. Ooh, oh wow. Yeah, let's dye our Sheikah. So basically, you can do any color you want right now, but you will need the parts to make it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh wow. Oh, this looks cool as hell. Oh man. It could be orange. It could be dark blue. I could be purple. I could be pink. I could be red. I really like the red. I think I'll do the red. Yes, I will. Then, of course, we have to choose. Well, I got the razor shrooms. This would probably be the best thing. So now it's just you have to choose the items from here, you know, to go towards. Yeah, I'm not going to use rubies on that. No, that's okay. What did I have over here? So just use 5 of whatever you think is least valuable, and it'll do it for you. So you don't have to figure out which items make which colors. That's already in the system. But after you choose the color, then it'll just go to your menu, and whichever items make that color will be the ones that that you can choose to put towards it. So that's pretty much it. Oh yeah. I will definitely not be mixing in with nature now that I'm wearing the complementary color of green. But hey, that just makes it even better. Makes it even better that they can't see me. So I'm gonna do some more here. Try that. Let's take off the Sheikah though, so I don't want to change that again. So take that off. And we'll just put on, you know, something. Actually, we'll just put on nothing. I'm gonna dye my body.
Sure.
Yeah. So I did this on the other file, and I found that purple was the color I like best for these two. So that's what I'm gonna use. I'm not putting mushrooms into that. I'll be putting armor in. Thank you very much. Yes. Mick's face is hilarious when he does this. Hold your breath. Yeah, do you find this palatable? If you'd like to do a redye, just let me know. So you can pretty much do this with all your clothes. You can make them all different colors. It's pretty exciting, actually. Because what have you ever been able to do this in Zelda? I mean, this is like... Seriously, this is like, what is that game? That Saints Row 4 level customization here. Well, maybe not, because you don't have that many characters, you know, and it's like... You know, what do I know about Saints Row 4 anyway? It seems like every game always has to have something to do with religion in its title, like Saints, you know, or Halo, Angels have Halos, or Assassin's Creed. Creed is like from the Bible, you know? Creed is also a Christian rock band. Or just everything. It's either religion or death, you know, like Left 4 Dead. Well, hell, you don't need me to tell you. Let's see. Wait, I need to change my finger first. You can't change the champion's tunic for whatever that's worth. Just, you know, food for thought. You could change the wig. Let's just change the whole, like, snow quill theme here. Okay, and also someone told me in the comments, now that I have these all upgraded to level 2, if I'd put all 3 of them on, I wouldn't have been frozen by Nadra's thing, so that's just something worth noting. So what do we want for our... Ooh, I actually like that right there. I don't know, I feel like I've already done the red thing, though. I don't know, though, it just looks nice and warm, you know? Looks nice and fiery. And I can use apples on it. I can use apples to dye my clothes. If only we could do this in real life, let me tell you. Wow, that looks dashing. I like it. What a wonderful tone that is. And how is it? You find this palatable? Sure. It's also wet. Get me out of this. Let's see, what are we going to dye? Our Zora armor. I have no idea. Not green, I don't think. Actually, that looks pretty freaking cool. I could do it like black or really dark blue. Be like the black evil Zora. Could be gray, like a fish. Could be brown, like, you know, because I float. No further explanation needed there. Could be pink. Pink was actually the first thing that came to mind. I'm gonna dye something pink. I don't know what it's gonna be. But maybe it'll be good to do something like the Zora that I don't use that often. And we're gonna use rock salt for this, because that's the best thing. Or the most common thing I have here. Yes, now we're... So first we're using apples to dye our clothes. Now we're using salt. Tell you what, it gets cheaper every day. and I'm a pink Zora. That's crazy, man. I'm not sure, like, if I wanted to dye this, what's gonna change, but we'll take a look here. There's our climber's gear. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my God. YMCA. No, I'm just kidding. That's not even funny. Could make the climber stuff green. Or pink. Let's make it easy to find in the menu, you know, so you can equip it easily. Could go with gray. I mean, I don't have anything gray yet. Let's go with gray. Besides, what items make something gray? I'm surprised Iron Shroom doesn't make things gray. Maybe that one's black. I was about to say, man, I got so many horns. I am so horny. I'm not sure what to use, actually. Yeah, a little bit of everything here. Should probably just go with this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And just like that, I'm a gray climber, baby. By the tints, we hardly ever get this color to come out. You look dashing. Do you find this palatable? Well, there you go, guys. We had some fun dyeing our clothes. Now let's pick up an apple to reward ourselves. And let's eat that apple. I don't care. Eat it anyway. Maybe I'm just hungry. Maybe I don't need to recover any more hearts. Do you ever think of that? Jeez, man. Will someone please deal with the monsters at Hatino Beach? Oh, yeah. There's like side quests up the wazoo out here that I need to do. Someday I just need to stop and come to these towns. Because there's people out here that have stuff to do. Just like in any other Zelda game, really. And, you know, maybe we want to feel good about ourselves and do nice things for people. Instead of constantly doing nice things for yourself. You dummy. Like, see, for example, this lady here. Chicken out on it today. Chicken just never stops. Never stayed to Tonpu in. Wait, that's not a lady. Oh my god, that's the guy that wants the reckless crickets, isn't it? Right. Outside world is still pretty dangerous. Sure is. Beauties. If you're lucky enough to stay at the inn, you'll see what I mean. Say hello to Prima for me if you do. The strategy guide maker? This is tough. I have to give her something. What kind of gift do you think Prima at the Tonpu Inn would want? Just take a guess. It's not for me, you understand. It's for my buddy's friend. Sure. A gift for my beloved. Well, anyway, if you go to talk to her, which, well, she's right here. Might as well. Can't believe I'm doing this right now. Let's see if I can find you. Oh, you're right here. Hello. Oh, wow, she does look pretty cute. Good morning, welcome to Tonpu Inn. Regular bed is 20. No, never mind. Can I, like, talk to you personally? Sir, did you need something from me? What do you like? Why is he asking? Whatever, I'll just say something random. I'll tell you something I really like. Crickets. Crickets? So you gotta know what a crumpet is to understand crickets. Jeez. Anyway, well now that we know, I guess we can go back and tell the guy. So that he can get on with catching those crickets. Yeah? What is it? I talked to Prima. What? Prima told her what she wants? Prima never even talks to me. Oh, I mean, that's cool, that's cool. So then what is it? Prima wants restless crickets, and 100 of them. Oh, what a small world. I love restless crickets. I'm a connoisseur of them. I think that's what that word means. But catching 100 of them is going to be tough. Think you could help me get started on those? How about you get me 10 of them? I'll get you something nice for your trouble. Give it up. Link's checking out the cannons as well. No, I mean not checking out, but you know. I got the goods, I think. Let me see, I don't actually know. Let me see those restless. Yeah, you haven't even caught one yet because I just got them for you in like 10 seconds. You really got them? I thought you were just messing with me. I was just messing with you. I wasn't sure if I had them either, but I guess we'll both never know now. Yep, that's 10. Thanks, I'll take them. A little something for your troubles. Oh, wow. He's packing. Right then, I'll go ahead and catch the rest of them. Then I'll take him to Prima and we'll have that to the date. Oh no, my daughter. Great. Well, good luck, Toko. Have fun with that. Yes, that was a Danganronpa reference. So next time on Breath of the Wild, we did the clothes dyeing. Yeah, Hebra, we're gonna save that for quite a bit later, I think. To scare the plants! Oh my god, I'm destroying somebody's garden. Wait, I thought I was stopping the video here. Not a whole lot to see in this village, but knock yourself out. Nothing of interest. Well, nothing might be going a little bit overboard. We do have a dye shop. I don't think they have one of those in other towns. We also have Mount Lanayru way up to the north. See it? Been there, baby. Yeah, that's interesting. Spring of Wisdom, the Princess of Hyrule used for purification, is said to be somewhere on that mountain. A special fountain that the princess had to endure hardship to visit? I bet the royal family left a treasure there. Well, at least maybe they could have. I would have if I was royal. Anyway, Mount Lanayru is a mysterious place, and it's engulfed in ice. If there is treasure, no one's getting it. Well, if you have some time to kill, feel free to have a look around up there. The Spring of Wisdom, but guess what? We already did it. So what happens here, it just pops up again and says complete, and we come back and talk to this dude again, which I don't think you have to do for all the side quests, but no, I don't think so. I mean, I guess if I talk to him, he's just gonna say the same thing he did before. Yeah, okay, he is. What are you doing, by the way? I'm the guy that works the field, obviously. Sometimes the crops yield more than I need to feed myself. When that happens, I harvest all the produce and send it over to Mr. Pruce's place, Eastwind. Anything else you want to ask me? Nope, I'm good. I like this camera angle where it's like bushes on each side. Reminds me of a certain other camera angle in Oot, which you probably already know what I'm talking about. This is pretty. You got fish in here. Hey, that's real fish in there. This is great, Mr. Miyagi! Armored cars, too. Okay, seriously, dude. We are done here. Where's my sword? Is it powered up again? I don't actually know. I believe the time for it to power up is actually 10 minutes. So if you ever wondered about that. Anyway. As I was saying, next time on Breath of the Wild, we will continue exploring Akkala, possibly Skull Lake, and maybe even that giant maze, I don't know. Guess we'll see. Till then, take care, y'all.